What if I told you 61 shipping containers full of medicines vanished, not into the ocean, but into a private warehouse? That ARVs, malaria meds, and antibiotics meant for patients were lost, while hospitals ran dry? This isn't fiction. It's the unfolding scandal that rocked Zambia's health sector and triggered global donor outrage. This is the story of ZAMMSA, the missing drugs, the hidden deals, and the audit that uncovered it all. ZAMMSA, Zambia Medicines and Medical Supplies Agency, was created to manage drug procurement and distribution. Tasked with saving lives, but something went terribly wrong. In July 2024, journalists revealed that 61 containers of drugs were found at a private warehouse linked to a company called J&J. Not at government hospitals, not in clinics, in a privately owned facility. The health minister is quoted to have said, "We are investigating. There is no need for alarm." But many were alarmed. Why were life-saving medicines, some potentially expired, hidden away from the public eye? We had patients dying while the medicines were locked up in a warehouse. This is organized theft by people who are supposed to protect lives. As the pressure mounted, Zambia's Drug Enforcement Commission stepped in. Key individuals at ZAMMSA, the Ministry of Health, and J&J were interrogated. In May 2025, an explosive forensic audit was leaked to the media. 16 million kwacha awarded to unregistered suppliers. Drug prices inflated by over 1,600%. Board members and staff linked to private pharmacies. Donor drugs mismanaged or missing. And just like that, the U.S. suspended $50 million in health aid. We identified systemic theft that goes back to 2021. Government officials responded. President Hichilema ordered a full audit. Health Minister Muchima said there would be no cover-ups. They emphasized that drugs were being restocked, reforms implemented, and arrests made. Muchima told Diggers, "Read the report, we are acting." TIZ quipped. This audit should not be treated with kid gloves. The audit exposed internal rot. People with insider access abusing the system for profit. Whistleblowers hinted at high-level involvement. Allegedly, even calls to probe Marsabo, the former health minister, resurfaced. Probe Marsabo, Daily Nation. Employees with hidden pharmacies, Diggers. PF and UPND figures tangled in audit, Facebook rumors. But so far, no prosecutions, just questions. The opposition calls this a cover-up. The government calls it reform. Donors want more than promises, they want convictions. This isn't about politics, it's about people's lives. From missing containers to a scandal that froze millions in donor funding, the ZAMMSA saga is far from over. But the question remains, will this be just another chapter in a long book of corruption, or a turning point for Zambia's healthcare system? Comment below, what should happen to those responsible, and what reforms must be made to protect the next generation? Subscribe for more African investigative documentaries. Turn on notifications for the next expose.